Breathing in the quiet of this room, I watch the shadows soften in the gloom. Every memory that used to ache so deep feels lighter now before I fall asleep. I've spent so long trying not to break, hiding all the feelings I couldn't face. But something warm is slipping through the cracks, a sense of peace slowly coming back. Maybe healing doesn't shout, it settles in when the lights go out, and the night turns gentle on my skin, like a whispered promise drifting in. All the lonely echoes fade behind my door, they don't haunt me anymore. Yeah, the night turns gentle finally, and I feel safe to just be me. Streetlight glow paints lines across the floor. I'm not afraid of silence like before. I let my heartbeat find its steady pace, slow and honest in this quiet space. With every breath I shed another fear, letting go of pain I kept for years. The world is still, but my heart starts to move, finding a rhythm I can choose. Maybe peace begins this way, soft as dusk at the end of day, and the night turns gentle on my skin, like a whispered promise drifting in. All the lonely echoes fade behind my door, they don't haunt me anymore. Yeah, the night turns gentle finally, and I feel safe to just be me. I don't need the world to understand, I just need to take my time again. If I'm slow, if I'm quiet, let it be. This softness is enough for me, 'cause the night turns gentle on my skin, a brand new place where I begin. Every broken Yes, the night turns gentle perfectly, and I feel whole enough to breathe. Shadows stretch across my little room, soft dust floating in the amber gloom. Traffic hums a distant lullaby. Steam from my cup curls into the sky. Books half open on the chair beside. All the words I wrote but never tried. I'm not okay, but I'm not undone. Just learning how to face the setting sun. For the first time I don't run, I just breathe and let it come. Here at twilight on my windowsill, I let my restless heart turn still. All the lonely hours that nearly broke me down fade with the town. In the quiet I can feel tiny pieces learning how to heal. Here at twilight on my windowsill, neighbors laugh behind their curtains drawn. I can hear their stories carrying on. Once I thought I had to be like them, perfect light with no condemned. Now I watch the colors slowly blend, day and night dissolving at the end. Something gentle settles in my chest, like a whispered you did your best. I don't have to understand, only take my own hand. Here at twilight on my windowsill, I let my restless heart turn still. All the lonely hours that nearly broke me down fade with the town. In the quiet I can feel tiny pieces learning how to heal. Here at twilight on my windowsill. Maybe peace is not a sudden light, just a softer shade of night. Maybe strength is staying when you wanna disappear again. I'm not fixed and I'm not new, but I'm a little kinder to every fragile part of me that's still afraid to be. Here at twilight on my windowsill, I let the day roll down the hill. Every old regret that kept me tied so tight falls out of sight. In the quiet I can feel a quiet promise slowly real. When the darkness starts to fill, I'll have this windowsill. Street lamps flicker on the empty road. I walk home with my hands in my coat. Once I thought the night would swallow me. Now it feels like someone walking slowly. Silent houses breathing in the dark. Dogs that bark and nothing in the park. Every step used to feel like stone. Tonight it feels like I'm not alone. I don't know when it changed, but something rearranged. After all these quiet years, all the swallowed down tears, I can finally hear my voice underneath the noise. It's a fragile, steady sound saying, you can put it down. After all these quiet years, I'm still here. Kitchen light is soft when I walk in. One clean plate and one cup in the sink. There was once a time I feared this view. Thought an empty room meant I had lost you. Now the stillness feels like open space. Room for dreams I never used to face. I set the kettle on and close my eyes. Let the simple warmth become my guide. I don't have much to my name, but I'm not the same. After all these quiet years, all the swallowed down tears, I can finally hear my voice underneath the noise. quiet years, I can look into the mirror and see someone who survived and slowly came alive. Every scar and every line says you made it through the night. After all these quiet years, I choose to be here. I choose to be here. The moon inside me starts to glow. Quiet light the world won't know. I don't need the sky tonight. I am my own soft light. Hey,
I've walked through nights that had no stars, spoke to ghosts behind closed scars. Every silence knew my name, but it never spoke the same.
now I see the dark was kind. It taught the light to stay inside. Moon inside me, calm and true, shining soft where pain once grew. I don't need to chase the sun. Peace begins where I've begun. Moon inside me, low and wide, glowing slow but still alive.
All my fears turned into seeds, bloomed in silence, met my needs. What I lost I learned to keep. In quiet hours my soul could sleep.
I'm not empty, just redefined. The night rewrote my fragile mind. I've learned that love can still exist, even when it looks like mist.
Moon inside me, patient flame, not for glory, not for fame. Every wound a silver hue, every shadow leads me through. Moon inside me, shining slow, you are me.
I finally know. The sky no longer aches tonight. The air is calm. The moon is white. I sit alone, but not the same. I've learned to love the quiet flame.
There were nights I couldn't breathe, echoes loud beneath my grief. Every tear that touched the floor taught my heart what pain was for.
Now I see the world anew in softer tones and lighter hue. The quiet blue, it wraps me whole. No storm, no rush, just my soul. I used to run from all I knew, but peace came slow in quiet blue. The quiet blue, the tender kind, the calm I searched so long to find. I've stopped asking where to go. The river knows, it always knows.
Loneliness once carved my name. Now it hums, it sounds the same.
The nights don't scare me anymore. They hum the songs I cried before.
And in that sound I found the proof that peace is born from what we lose. The quiet blue,
It feels like home, where even silence softly roams. I thought I'd fade, but I grew through and found myself in quiet blue. A paper lantern glowing on my desk, soft amber light tracing where I rest. I used to sit here breaking piece by piece, but tonight the quiet brings me ease. The air is warm like it forgave the rain. A gentle shift inside my tangled brain. I watch the flame dance slow and free, like it Colors flicker softly on the walls, painting over every time I'd fall. I spend a moment breathing just for me, letting go of who I used to be. It's strange how calm can feel so new after everything I've stumbled through. But as the light leans closer to my hands, I start to understand. Maybe healing moves slow, but it's enough to let me grow. 'Cause in these paper lantern dreams, I stitch myself at the silent seams. All the fractured parts finally learn to stay, and I drift away. In these paper lantern dreams, I find my peace in gentle gleams. No rush, no fear, just breathing in, letting softness touch my skin. For the first time in a long time, I feel alive. In these paper lantern dreams, I'm healing more than it seems. The pieces of my heart glow warm and slow, and suddenly I know I'm allowed to dream again. In paper lantern light. Moon reflections resting in my hands, silver whispers tracing fragile plans. I never knew a quiet glow like this could feel so close, so limitless. The night is soft, but not the way it used to be. It doesn't weigh so heavily on me. I hold the light like something I once lost, finding warmth I thought was frost. And in this gentle drifting light, your eyes the way the light commands. All the pain that lived inside begins to fall, and I outgrow it all. With moon reflections in my hands, I understand. The morning hums a quiet melody, soft and steady, washing over me. I used to wake with heavy thoughts inside. Now they drift like clouds across the sky. I trace the outlines of another day, trying to live without the old heartache. There's something brighter waiting on the breeze, calling me gently to believe. I never knew my heart could mend in ways that feel this real again. And this is where the light comes in, through the cracks beneath my skin. Every silent night that held me down so long turns into strength I didn't know I had all along. Yeah, this is where the light comes in, where I begin. The quiet corners don't feel cold tonight. They glow softly with a tender kind of light. I walk the room with steps that finally feel like they're leading somewhere real. The past still whispers, but it fades away. Its shadows can't outrun the break of day. For every bruise I carried on my soul, I've learned they help me grow. And though the healing starts so small, somehow it finds a place in all. And this is where the light comes in, through the cracks beneath my skin. Every silent night that held me down so long turns into strength I didn't know I had all along. This is where the light comes in, where broken days can finally end. All the pieces of me fall in line again, finding hope I thought I'd never feel again. Yeah, this is where the light comes in, and I begin. Midnight coffee steaming in my cup, tiny clouds rising as the world shuts up. I used to hate the quiet hours like this. Now they feel like something I once missed. The city hum is distant, low and warm, like it's singing after every storm. I wrap my hands around the fading heat, feeling my heartbeat match its beat. And in this simple scene, life feels softer in between. 'Cause with coffee steam at midnight, I find a place where I feel right. The loneliness I carried finally drifts aside like fog against the tide. With coffee steam at midnight, my heart returns to life. I watch this world dissolve into the air. Every breath feels lighter than despair. It's strange how warmth and something so small can lift me up instead of letting me fall. I take a sip and close my eyes, letting quiet settle in my mind. And for the first time in so many years, I'm not drowning always steam at midnight. Everything feels less tight. I open up my chest to let things flow and finally know there's still softness in my life at midnight with my coffee light. The clock hands crawl along the wall. Curtains move with every hallway call. My phone lies face down by the bed. Quiet thoughts replace the noise I fed. The ceiling's just a pale familiar gray, but I feel the weight of this long day sliding off my shoulders, falling through like dust in someone else's room. No one sees this side of me, but tonight I finally do, gently. In this small room, big sky, I let my hidden storms go by. I don't need a crowded place to feel the warmth upon my face. If the world moves on without my name, I'll still light a little flame. In this small room, big sky, I learned to breathe, I learned to try. The fridge hums soft, a low familiar tone. Old notes pinned where I once felt alone. There's a sweater hanging by the door from a life that isn't mine anymore. I thought love meant never feeling scared. Now I know it's how you treat the parts that tear. I fold my fears like shirts in a drawer, leave them there and ask for more. No applause, no perfect line, just a heartbeat keeping time. In this small room, big sky, I let my hidden storms go by. I don't need a crowded place to feel the warmth upon my face. If the world moves on without my name, I'll still light a little flame. In this small room, big sky, I learned to breathe, Shadows fading, leaving room to breathe. Every wound I couldn't see. I've walked through storms without a guide, but something soft grows deep inside. A gentle light begins to call my name, saying it's okay to change. I'm learning to let go of the pain I used to know, and I'm getting closer to calm, where my heart feels safe in my palm. All the lonely nights drift away in the dawn. I'm finding my place after being gone. Yeah, I'm getting closer to calm. Daylight paints the empty room, chasing off the silent gloom. I breathe slower than I used to do, learning to be kind and true. The weight I carried starts to fade, like the past was gently washed away. I see the world with softer eyes, no longer running from the night. I'm learning to be free from the fears inside of me, and I'm getting closer to calm, where my heart feels safe in my palms. All the lonely nights drift away in the dawn. I'm finding my place after being gone. Yeah, I'm getting closer to calm. I thought I'd break, but I held on. I thought I'd fade, but I stayed strong. Now every tear becomes a gentle song, leading me where I belong. And I'm getting closer to calm. Every breath a healing balm. All the pieces of me fall back into place, soft as the sunlight touching my face. Yeah, I'm getting closer, closer to calm. I lost myself in crowded days, running through the noise and haze. Every smile felt far away, but your voice still softly stays. The night was long, but I'm still breathing. I found my peace in all the leaving. I'm picking up the pieces of the sky, falling stars from when we said goodbye. Every tear became a light, guiding me through endless nights. I'm picking up the pieces of the sky, healing slow, but I still try. If love must fade, it's fine. I'll make new constellations in my mind. All our echoes fade in blue, but I still hum that song of you. Every raindrop feels like grace, washing shadows from my face. Maybe pain's the art of staying real. Maybe scars are proof we heal. I won't hide from what remains. I'll bloom again in gentle rain. I'm picking up the pieces of the sky. Every shard becomes my light. Now I see through softer eyes. It's okay to say goodbye. I'm picking up the pieces of the sky, turning tears to lullabies. If love must go, that's fine. The sky is still mine. Last night I walked beyond the pain. The stars were falling, soft like rain. The dawn was quiet, not too bright, but somehow it still felt right. I learned that endings softly bloom like flowers growing out of gloom. Silent horizon, lead me through to the skies I never knew. I won't fear the space between where I've been and where I've been seen. Silent horizon, breathe me new. Let me start again with you. Wounds are maps that show the way to gentler hearts, to brighter days. Every scar a little song that hums I make my shadows turn the tide. If tomorrow calls my name, I'll rise softly all the same. Silent horizon, breathe me new. Let me start again with you. Tiny lights are floating on the river, drifting slowly with the tide. I stand watching from the shoreline, letting calmness fill my mind. These little sparks across the water feel like pieces of my heart, finding places they belong to, even when I fall apart. I didn't know the softest glow could help me find the strength to grow. But small lights on the water show me how to stay, how to let my sadness gently fade away. Every fear that once had held me in the dark loses its mark. Small lights on the water guide me through the night, leading me back to life. I watch the ripples carry what I've lost. Let the river hold the cost. I spent years trying not to feel too much. Now I crave a softer touch. And in the stillness by the shoreline, I hear the truth I used to hide. Healing doesn't come in thunder, it comes like lanterns on the tide. And every shimmer on that stream feels like waking from a dream. Small lights on the water show me how to stay, how to let my sadness gently fade away. Every fear that once had held me in the dark loses its mark. Small lights on the water guide me through the night, leading me back to life. telling me I haven't fallen far behind, and the pieces I believe were gone for good shine like they should. Small lights on the water lead me to the dawn, where I belong. Somewhere between dusk and dawn, you lit a flame and I moved on. I was lost, but through your glow I found a home I didn't know.
You never spoke in promises, just quiet acts of tenderness. When the world forgot my name, you whispered softly, it's okay.
You're not the sun, you're not the moon,
But somehow you outshine both in two.
Lightkeeper, hold the night.
Show me where the dark feels right. I was broken,
Torn in two,
but you made the shadows bloom.
Lightkeeper, don't fade away. I still need your quiet ray high. In your calm I learned to breathe, not to fight what's meant to leave. Every scar became a spark, everyone lit up the dark. If tomorrow steals this glow, promise me you'll let me go, with the light still echoing slow. Lightkeeper, my silent prayer, even gone I'll feel you there. In every dawn, in every blue, sand still warm beneath my shoes, sky a gentle fading bruise, every footprint melts into the foam, like all the times I called this love my home. I used to beg the tide to bring you back, watch the horizon for a missing track. Now I stand where water meets the land, letting go with open hands. I don't ask the sea why you left, I just breathe and feel what's left. Here, where the waves remember all the nights we stayed too long, I can finally surrender every almost every wrong. If the ocean keeps our story folded in its rising blue, I don't have to hold it for you to. Here, where the waves remember you. Pieces of a shell against my palm, broken edges but the center's calm. Seagulls circle like they always did. Life goes on and nothing's really fixed. Once I thought my heart was only yours, chained to unfamiliar shores. Now the salt has washed the fear away. I'm just grateful I can stay. You're a chapter in my tide, not the ocean of my life. Here, where the waves remember all the nights we stayed too long, I can finally surrender every almost every wrong. If the ocean keeps our story folded in its rising blue, I don't have to hold it for you to. Here, where the waves remember you. Maybe love was never meant to be a cage of promises spent. Maybe loving you was just learning how to loosen trust. Now my tears fall with the spray and they drift so far away. What remains upon this shore is a heart that's not at war. Here, where the waves remember, but the wind calls out my name. I step back from old December, walk toward lights that never came. If the water keeps our shadows in the rhythm pulling through, I'll bow once and say thank you. You can live inside the blue. I'll live in a bright the fading June. In every hush I hear it too, the soft unending echo of you've chant.
There's a chair where you once sat. The sunlight still remembers that. The walls still hold your laughter's hue. The air still feels like you.
Time doesn't heal, it teaches grace to smile at ghosts we can't erase.
Echo of you, soft and near. You fade, but you're still here.
In every pulse, in every view, the silence sings the echo of you.
Echo of you, don't fade too soon. Stay with the night, stay with the moon.
I've built my peace around the air, learned which dreams to keep away. Your shadow falls where mine begins, and somehow that feels like wind.
If love was meant to stay forever,
Why does goodbye sound so tender?
echo of you, I let you be a part of sound, a part of me. If I forget, then let it show. Love's an echo, not a shadow.
And I still hum the echo of
Morning hums beneath my skin. Quiet roads, the air feels thin. I've walked so far through loss and pain, just to find I'm home again.
There were years ground until silence pulled me down. But even broken wings can glide when the sky learns to forgive the night. Home again, not made of walls, but every time my shadow falls, every breath I used to hide now feels alive, now feels right. Home again, it's just me, but that's enough. Finally,
I found peace in simple things: coffee, steam, and birds that sing. The world is small, but it's enough when you fill it back with love.
I used to think that home was far, a place beneath a certain star,
But now I see it lives in me.
in every quiet memory. Home again, soft and slow, through every hurt I had to know. Every tear became the sea that carried me back to me. I watch the rain fall down the glass. Your shadow fades, but moments last. I hear your laugh in city hums. It's quiet now, but I still run. I try to leave what's left behind, but your voice keeps crossing my mind. But I'm still here, even when the night feels cold and clear. Every tear I've cried just disappears into songs you'll never hear. But I'm still here. Street lights hum our old refrain. Every glow still says your name. I find your smile in passing cars, a gentle ghost beneath the stars. I try to move, but time won't bend. Some goodbyes just never end. has turned to atmosphere. You're a song I hold so near, but I'm still here. And maybe that's enough to be still here. I walk through nights with heavy eyes. Dreams were fading, truth disguised. Every breath felt out of place, till I saw your light, your grace. The city sleeps but my heart wakes. Every silence, your name it takes. But I'm lost in the light, where pain turns soft and hearts ignite. Every tear becomes a guide, leading me back to life tonight. And I'm lost in the light, but maybe that's where I'll be right. To fall, to break, to shine so bright. I'm lost in the flickers dance on window glass. Moments fade but feelings last. Even shadows learn to glow when the sun begins to show. I'm not afraid of what I've lost. Some things bloom beneath the frost. And I'm lost in the light, where pain turns soft and hearts ignite. Every tear becomes a guide, leading me back to life tonight. And I'm lost in the light, but maybe that's where I'll be right. To fall, to break, to shine so bright. I'm lost in the light. If the dark must come again, let it teach me how to mend. Every scar a little flame, whispering I'm not the same. But I'm lost in the light, where every wrong feels almost right. I don't need the perfect sky, just a place to close my eyes. That I'm lost in the light, and maybe that's where hope survives. To lose, to love, to stay alive. I'm lost in the light. Breathing in the quiet of this room, I watch the shadows soften in the gloom. Every memory that used to ache so deep feels lighter now before I fall asleep. I've spent so long trying not to break, hiding all the feelings I couldn't face. but something warm is slipping through the cracks. A sense of peace slowly coming back. Maybe healing doesn't shout, it settles in when the lights go out, and the night turns gentle on my skin, like a whispered promise drifting in. All the lonely echoes fade behind my door. They don't haunt me anymore. Yeah, the night turns gentle finally, and I feel safe to just be me. Streetlight glow paints lines across the floor. I'm not afraid of silence like before. I let my heartbeat find its steady pace, slow and honest in this quiet space. With every breath I shed another fear, letting go of pain I kept for years. The world is still, but my heart starts to move, finding a rhythm I can choose. Maybe peace begins this way, soft as dusk at the end of day, and the night turns gentle on my skin, like a whispered promise drifting in. All the lonely echoes fade behind my door. They don't haunt me anymore. Yeah, the night turns gentle finally, and I feel safe to just be me. I don't need the world to understand. I just need to take my time again. If I'm slow, if I'm quiet, let it be. This softness is enough for me, 'cause the night turns gentle on my skin, a brand new place where I begin. Every broken part finds room to restore. Tonight I'm hurting no more. Yes, the night turns gentle perfectly. Shadows stretch across my little room. Soft dust floating in the amber gloom. Traffic hums a distant lullaby. Steam from my cup curls into the sky. Books half open on the chair beside. All the words I wrote but never tried. I'm not okay, but I'm not undone. Just learning how to face the setting sun. For the first time I don't run, I just breathe and let it come. Here at twilight on my windowsill, I let my restless heart turn still. All the lonely hours that nearly broke me down fade with the town. In the quiet I can feel tiny pieces learning how to heal. Here at twilight on my windowsill, neighbors laugh behind their curtains drawn. I can hear their stories carrying on. Once I thought I had to be like them, perfect light with no condemned. Now I watch the colors slowly blend, day and night dissolving at the end. Something gentle settles in my chest, like a whispered you did your best. I don't have to understand, only take my own hand. Here at twilight on my windowsill, I let my restless heart turn still. All the lonely hours that nearly broke me down fade with the town. In the quiet I can feel tiny pieces learning how to heal. Here at twilight on my windowsill. Maybe peace is not a sudden light, just a softer shade of night. Maybe strength is staying when you wanna disappear again. I'm not fixed and I'm not new, but I'm a little kinder to every fragile part of me that's still afraid to be. Here at twilight on my windowsill, I let the day roll down the hill. Every old regret that kept me tied so tight falls out of sight. In the quiet I can feel a quiet promise slowly real. When the darkness starts to fill, I'll have this windowsill. Street lamps flicker on the empty road. I walk home with my hands in my coat. Once I thought the night would swallow me. Now it feels like someone walking slowly. Silent houses breathing in the dark. Dogs that bark at nothing in the park. Every step used to feel like stone. Tonight it feels like I'm not alone. I don't know when it changed, but something rearranged. After all these quiet years, all the swallowed down tears, I can finally hear my voice underneath the noise. It's a fragile, steady sound saying, you can put it down. After all these quiet years, I'm still here. Kitchen light is soft when I walk in. One clean plate and one cup in the sink. There was once a time I feared this view. Thought an empty room meant I had lost you. Now the stillness feels like open space. Room for dreams I never used to face. I set the kettle on and close my eyes. Let the simple warmth become my guide. I don't have much to my name, but I'm not the same. After all these quiet years, all the swallowed down tears, I can finally hear my voice underneath the noise. It's a fragile, steady sound saying, you can put it down. After all these quiet years, I'm still here. I made a home inside my chest where broken days can come to rest. I light a candle for the past, thank it once and let it pass. I'm not waiting to be saved, not a prisoner to the waves. I'm just learning how to stay when the night leans my way. After all these quiet years, I can look into the mirror and see someone who survived and slowly came alive. Every scar and every line says you made it through the night. After all these quiet years, I choose to be here. I choose to starts to glow. Quiet light the world won't know. I don't need the sky tonight. I am my own soft light. Hey,
I walked through nights that had no stars, spoke to ghosts behind closed scars. Every silence knew my name, but it never spoke the same.
now I see the dark was kind. It taught the light to stay inside. Moon inside me, calm and true, shining soft where pain once grew. I don't need to chase the sun. Peace begins where I've begun. Moon inside me, low and wide, glowing slow but still alive. Light.
All my fears turned into seeds, bloomed in silence, met my needs. What I lost I learned to keep. In quiet hours my soul could sleep.
I'm not empty, just redefined. The night rewrote my fragile mind. I've learned that love can still exist, even when it looks like mist.
Moon inside me, patient flame, not for glory, not for fame. Every wound a silver hue, every shadow leads me through. Moon inside me, shining slow, you are me.
I finally know. The sky no longer aches tonight. The air is calm. The moon is white. I sit alone, but not the same. I've learned to love the quiet flame.
There were nights I couldn't breathe, echoes loud beneath my grief. Every tear that touched the floor taught my heart what pain was for.
Now I see the world anew in softer rose in lighter hue. The quiet blue, it wraps me whole. No storm, no rush, just my soul. I used to run from all I knew, but peace came slow in quiet blue. The quiet blue, the tender kind, the calm I searched so long to find. I've stopped asking where to go. The river knows, it always knows.
Loneliness once carved my name. Now it hums, it sounds the same.
The nights don't scare me anymore. They hum the songs I cried before.
And in that sound I found the proof that peace is born from what we lose. The quiet blue,
It feels like home, where even silence softly roams. I thought I'd fade, but I grew through and found myself in quiet blue. A paper lantern glowing on my desk, soft amber light tracing where I rest. I used to sit here breaking piece by piece, but tonight the quiet brings me ease. The air is warm like it forgave the rain. A gentle shift inside my tangled brain. I watch the flame dance slow and free, like it's showing how I'm meant to be. I didn't know the small light could make my heart feel this right. 'Cause in these paper lantern dreams, I stitch myself at the silent seams. All the fractured parts finally learn to stay and not drift away. In these paper lantern dreams, healing moves slow, but it's enough to let me grow. 'Cause in these paper lantern dreams, I stitch myself at the silent seams. All the fractured parts finally learn to stay, and I drift away. In these paper lantern dreams, I find my peace in gentle gleams. No rush, no fear, just breathing in, letting softness touch my skin. For the first time in a long time, I feel alive. In these paper lantern dreams, I'm healing more than it seems. The pieces of my heart glow warm and slow, and suddenly I know I'm allowed to dream again. In paper lantern light. Moon reflections resting in my hands, silver whispers tracing fragile plans. I never knew a quiet glow like this could feel so close, so limitless. The night is soft, but not the way it used to be. It doesn't weigh so heavily on me. I hold the light like something I once lost, finding warmth I thought was frost. And in this gentle drifting light, my broken edges feel less tight. With moon reflections in my hands, I learned the way my heart withstands. Every scar I feared would stay forever still starts fading at my will. With moon reflections in my hands, I feel myself expand. The cool air wraps around my quiet room, clearing space where fears once bloomed. I trace the shadows bending on the floor, but they don't frighten like before. For every tear that carved its place in me, I see the strength it helped me be. The night unfolds like pages in a book, and I take one deeper look, and in this glow I find with moon reflections in my hands. I learned the way my heart withstands. Every scar I feared would stay forever still starts fading at my will. With moon reflections in my hands, I feel myself expand. If healing takes 1,000 nights, I'll walk them all beneath these lights. I'm not afraid of who I've been. The moonlight lets me breathe again. With moon reflections in my hands, I rise the way the light commands. All the pain that lived inside begins to fall, and I outgrow it all. With moon reflections in my hands, I understand. The morning hums a quiet melody, soft and steady, washing over me. I used to wake with heavy thoughts inside. Now they drift like clouds across the sky. I trace the outlines of another day, trying to live without the old heartache. There's something brighter waiting on the breeze, calling me gently to believe. I never knew my heart could mend in ways that feel this real again. And this is where the light comes in, through the cracks beneath my skin. Every silent night that held me down so long turns into strength I didn't know I had all along. Yeah, this is where the light comes in, where I begin. The quiet corners don't feel cold tonight. They glow softly with a tender kind of light. I walk the room with steps that finally feel like they're leading somewhere real. The past still whispers, but it fades away. Its shadows can't outrun the break of day. For every bruise I carried on my soul, I've learned they help me grow. And though the healing starts so small, Somehow it finds a place in all. And this is where the light comes in, through the cracks beneath my skin. Every silent night that held me down so long turns into strength I didn't know I had all along. Yeah, this is where the light comes in, where I begin. Let the morning touch the parts I hide. Let the sunrise pull me to the other side. I'm not who I was, and that's enough to stand again with gentle love. Oh, this is where the light comes in, where broken days can finally end. All the pieces of me fall in line again, finding hope I thought I'd never feel again. Yeah, this is where the light comes in, and I begin. Midnight coffee steaming in my cup, tiny clouds rising as the world shuts up. I used to hate the quiet hours like this. Now they feel like something I once missed. The city hum is distant, low and warm, like it's singing after every storm. I wrap my hands around the fading heat, feeling my heartbeat match its beat. And in this simple scene, life feels softer in between. 'Cause with coffee steam at midnight, I find a place where I feel right. The loneliness I carried finally drifts aside like fog against the tide. With coffee steam at midnight, my heart returns to life. I watch this world dissolve into the air. Every breath feels lighter than despair. It's strange how warmth and something so small can lift me up instead of letting me fall. I take a sip and close my eyes, letting quiet settle in my mind. And for the first time in so with coffee steam at midnight. Everything feels less tight. I open up my chest to let things flow and finally know there's still softness in my life at midnight with my coffee light. The clock hands crawl along the wall. Curtains move with every hallway call. My phone lies face down by the bed. Quiet thoughts replace the noise I fed. The ceiling's just a pale familiar gray, but I feel the weight of this long day sliding off my shoulders, falling through like dust in someone else's room. No one sees this side of me, but tonight I finally do, gently. In this small room, big sky, I let my hidden storms go by. I don't need a crowded place to feel the warmth upon my face. If the world moves on without my name, I'll still light a little flame. In this small room, big sky, I learned to breathe, I learned to try. The fridge hums soft, a low familiar tone. Old notes pinned where I once felt alone. There's a sweater hanging by the door from a life that isn't mine anymore. I thought love meant never feeling scared. Now I know it's how you treat the parts that tear. I fold my fears like shirts in a drawer, leave them there and ask for more. No applause, no perfect line, just a heartbeat keeping time. In this small room, big sky, I let my hidden storms go by. I don't need a crowded place to feel the warmth upon my face. If the world moves but something soft grows deep inside. A gentle light begins to call my name, saying it's okay to change. I'm learning to let go of the pain I used to know, and I'm getting closer to calm, where my heart feels safe in my palm. All the lonely nights drift away in the dawn. I'm finding my place after being gone. Yeah, I'm getting closer to calm. Daylight paints the empty room, chasing off the silent gloom. I breathe slower than I used to do, learning to be kind and true. The weight I carried starts to fade, like the past was gently washed away. I see the world with softer eyes, no longer running from the night. I'm learning to be free from the fears inside of me, and I'm getting closer to calm, where my heart feels safe in my palms. All the lonely nights drift away in the dawn. I'm finding my place after being gone. Yeah, I'm getting closer to calm. I thought I'd break, but I held on. I thought I'd fade, but I stayed strong. Now every tear becomes a gentle song, leading me where I belong. And I'm getting closer to calm. Every breath a healing balm. All the pieces of me fall back into place, soft as the sunlight touching my face. Yeah, I'm getting closer, closer to calm. I lost myself in crowded days, running through the noise and haze. Every smile felt far away, but your voice still softly stays. The night was long, but I'm still breathing. I found my peace in all the leaving. I'm picking up the pieces of the sky shadows fading blue, but I still hum that song of you. Every raindrop feels like grace, washing shadows from my face. Maybe pain's the art of staying real. Maybe scars are proof we heal. I won't hide from what remains. I'll bloom again in gentle rain. I'm picking up the pieces of the sky. Every shard becomes my light. Now I see through softer eyes. It's okay to say goodbye. I'm picking up the pieces of the sky, turning tears to lullabies. If love must go, that's fine. The sky is still mine. Last night I walked beyond the pain. The stars were falling, soft like rain. The dawn was quiet, not too bright, but somehow it still felt right. I learned that endings softly bloom like flowers growing out of gloom. Silent horizon, lead me through to the skies I never knew. I won't fear the space between where I've been and where I've been seen. Silent horizon, breathe me new. Let me start again with you. Wounds are maps that show the way to gentler hearts, to brighter days. Every scar a little song that hums. I've been brave all along. No more rush, no need to hide. Peace walks slowly by my side. nights are floating on the river, drifting slowly with the tide. I stand watching from the shoreline, letting calmness fill my mind. These little sparks across the water feel like pieces of my heart, finding places they belong to, even when I fall apart. I didn't know the softest glow could help me find the strength to grow. But small lights on the water show me how to stay, how to let my sadness gently fade away. Every fear that once had held me in the dark loses its mark. Small lights on the water guide me through the night, leading me back to life. I watch the ripples carry what I've lost. Let the river hold the cost. I spent years trying not to feel too much. Now I crave a softer touch. And in the stillness by the shoreline, I hear the truth I used to hide. Healing doesn't come in thunder, it comes like lanterns on the tide. And every shimmer on that stream feels like waking from a dream. Small lights on the water show me how to stay, how to let my sadness gently fade away. Every fear that once had held me in the dark loses its mark. Small lights on the water guide me through the night, leading me back to life. Let the river carry what I can't hold. Let the current shape the stories untold. I don't need to be the same as before, just a little more. Small lights on the water calm my restless mind, telling me I haven't fallen far behind. And the pieces I believe were gone for good shine like they should. Small lights on the water lead me to the dawn, where I belong. Somewhere between dusk and dawn, you lit a flame and I moved on. I was lost, but through your glow I found a home I didn't know.
You never spoke in promises, just quiet acts of tenderness. When the world forgot my name, you whispered softly, it's okay.
You're not the sun, you're not the moon,
but somehow you outshine both in two.
Lightkeeper, hold the night.
Show me where the dark feels right. I was broken,
torn in two,
but you made the shadows bloom.
Lightkeeper, don't fade away. I still need your quiet ray. In your calm, I learned to breathe, not to fight what's meant to leave. Every scar became a spark, everyone lit up the dark. If tomorrow steals this glow, promise me you'll let me go, with the light still echoing slow. Lightkeeper, my silent prayer, even gone I'll feel you there. In every dawn, in every blue,
I'll find the light
because of you. Lightkeeper, don't fade away. I still need your quiet ray. Sand still warm beneath my shoes, sky a gentle fading bruise. Every footprint melts into the foam, like all the times I called this love my home. I used to beg the tide to bring you back, watch the horizon for a missing track. Now I stand where water meets the land, letting go with open hands. I don't ask to see why you left. I just breathe and feel what's left. Here, where the waves remember all the nights we stayed too long. I can finally surrender almost every wrong. If the ocean keeps our story folded in its rising blue, I don't have to hold it for you to hear, where the waves remember you. Pieces of a shell against my palm, broken edges but the center's calm. Seagulls circle like they always did. Life goes on and nothing's really fixed. Once I thought my heart was only yours, chained to unfamiliar shores. Now the salt has washed the fear away. I'm just grateful I can stay. You're a chapter in my tide, not the ocean of my life. Here, where the waves remember all the nights we stayed too long, I can finally surrender almost every wrong. If the ocean keeps our story folded in its rising blue, I don't have to hold it for you to hear, where the waves remember you. Maybe love was never meant to be a cage of promises spent. Maybe loving you was just learning how to loosen trust. Now my tears fall with the spray and they drift so far away. What remains upon this shore is a heart that's not at war. Here, where the waves remember, but the wind calls out my name. I step back from old December, walk toward lights that never came. If the water keeps our shadows in the rhythm pulling through, I'll bow once and say thank you. You can live inside the blue. I'll live in a brighter view. Here, where the waves remember you. night hums low, a quiet tune. I breathe the scent of fading June. In every hush I hear it too, the soft unending echo of you've chant.
There's a chair where you once sat. The sunlight still remembers that. The walls still hold your laughter's hue. The air still feels like you.
Time doesn't heal, it teaches grace to smile at ghosts we can't erase.
Echo of you, soft and near. You fade, but you're still here.
In every pause, in every view, the silence sings the echo of you.
Echo of you, don't fade too soon. Stay with the night, stay with the moon.
I've built my peace around the air, learned which dreams to keep away. Your shadow falls where mine begins, and somehow that feels like wind.
If love was meant to stay forever,
Why does goodbye sound so tender?
echo of you, I let you be a part of sound, a part of me. If I forget, then let it show. Love's an echo, not a shadow.
And I still hum the echo of
Morning hums beneath my skin. Quiet roads, the air feels thin. I've walked so far through loss and pain. just to find I'm home again.
There were years I lost my name, chased the light but not the flame, built my dreams on borrowed ground, until silence pulled me down. But even broken wings can glide when the sky learns to forgive the night. Home again, not made of walls, but every time my shadow falls, every breath I used to hide now feels alive, now feels right. Home again, it's just me, but that's enough, finally.
I found peace in simple things, coffee steam and birds that sing. The world is small, but it's enough when you fill it back with love.
I used to think that home was far, a place beneath a certain star, but now I see it lives in me, in every quiet memory. Home again, soft and slow, through every hurt I had to know. Every tear became the sea that carried me back to me. I watch the rain fall down the glass. Your shadow fades, but moments last. I hear your laugh in city hums. It's quiet now, but I still run. I try to leave what's left behind, but your voice keeps crossing my mind. But I'm still here, even when the night feels cold and clear. Every tear I've cried just disappears into songs you'll never hear. But I'm still here. Street lights hum our old refrain. nights with heavy eyes, dreams were fading, truth disguised. Every breath felt out of place, till I saw your light, your grace. The city sleeps but my heart wakes. Every silence, your name it takes. But I'm lost in the light, where pain turns soft and hearts ignite. Every tear becomes a guide, leading me back to life tonight. And I'm lost in the light, but maybe that's where I'll be right. To fall, to break, to shine so bright. I'm lost in the Flickers dance on window glass. Moments fade but feelings last. Even shadows learn to glow when the sun begins to show. I'm not afraid of what I've lost. Some things bloom beneath the frost. And I'm lost in the light, where pain turns soft and hearts ignite. Every tear becomes a guide, leading me back to life tonight. And I'm lost in the light, but maybe that's where I'll be right. To fall, to break, to shine so bright. I'm lost in the if the dark must come again, let it teach me how to mend. Every scar a little flame, whispering I'm not the same. But I'm lost in the light, where every wrong feels almost right. I don't need the perfect sky,